following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Durians are like camouflage. Works better when it's camouflage and not the secondary
Well, here's the thing. We can't exactly strip them because they will die. So...
Well, they
later?
Yeah. They can keep their armor for now.
They can keep our armor for now.
So yeah, the Umbra Visor gives a +2 to range touch attacks made with biotic intent.
Oh.
No, it's a visor. You have to take your helmet off.
Yeah, I talked to Ken about that. It can pay more to modify it so I won't die.
That's going to be 25 sets of that Scorpion armor. I'll just add that in here too.
Oops, what? No, that's what I wanted to do. I wasn't allowed to.
Oh.
What's this?
Modify my helmet to have Umbra Visor.
Yeah, he was told he wasn't allowed to do it.
Oh.
Yes, we got the first set.
Wow, the new generation
Florian
characters just
favoritism.
getting everything handed to them, huh?
You're going to wind up with a veritable Swiss army.
Because that's what I would have on my helmet.
15 different flop down things.
We'll work something out that circumvents the rules in the right way. Just give me some time and all of my time and effort.
Too busy working D&D.
I mean my character.
Oh, okay.
What else do you guys have?
The patience of Job.
Job.
I don't have that.
Yeah, insensitive
Yeah,
much?
gee. Filthy colonial. Green Man bad.
Freaking Avengers.
Similar,
I'll add them to the pile.
Job. Just doesn't want it.
I'm looking at it blind.
What?
Steven sent me some options.
That's some options.
That's more than good for me.
I don't think you'd want to work at the hospital.
Eh.
Well, there's jobs there still.
Eh.
We've seen
I mean, I've got a tired job now, so I'm fine.
a tired job.
I'm not
here.
tired of it yet.
Oh, yeah. Good. I made some inquiries
Still
because I was
going
trying to
well.
find out if they were looking for orderlies still.
Oh, let's ask Dave.
Because
Well, he'd have to shave his beard.
one of the girls I pick up
Damper and the
regularly is an
laser sight.
orderly, and so
That he
I
never
asked her,
used.
she
He
said
just
something
took
about them
an
slightly
evaluation
some
of Tiara
film,
and he
but
just
I'm
stood down.
trying to find out if
Did you say it's
Because it's
laser
what
sight?
Ellie's uncle's in charge
With a
of.
recoil dampener and a laser sight, yes.
If that's the thing I'm thinking of, it's expensive and very powerful.
Well,
It doesn't sound like it'd be like the greatest thing ever.
We'll throw it in the pile, and then eventually the military will get here, and we can give them their co-conspirators and a little note that says we've impounded their armor, equipment, gear, and spleens.
Under the rules of piracy or
Rules
whatever.
of piracy and linen and blood. And we would like that back to be mailed to us at our PO box for our unboxing video at their expense.
Yeah. Logain makes the joke, and then during the video, spleen. Now, how would I wind up with? Oh no, I made that joke around Zolo.
Well, they're worth a lot.
Oh, and he's basically wearing Garrus's armor without the C-set.
Oh, it's banana
Decals.
yellow.
No, good boy, Garrus.
Wear it till you learn, Garrus.
Okay, what's Salo up to?
Well, I've gone back to help disassemble the base first. Get it all
So the
done.
gun, so I can lower the gun down.
Yeah, I'll start with separation of the gun.
Okay.
Get it lowered down the side.
Repair check.
You just fix this thing.
So
taking
30.
it apart now.
A bonus for actually having worked on it beforehand.
We got
Oh yeah, park our ship.
What?
Carrot.
And you're just tossing the bits over the side onto the ground, right?
Yeah, right at Tialho, of course. Just
That makes sense. You could lower their mass.
Yeah, that is the plan. Separate it in like large chunks to be lowered down, so we don't lose any bits. I think with a 30, I can avoid the mystery bolts that always turn up whenever you work on a computer or something.
What are you doing with the small bolts and various?
Put them in a little baggie.
He can make a box with his Omni tool.
I have an unlimited number of Calico crates, which apparently have just been stuffed with valuable loot this whole time.
Those ones were.
They had gas in them. We're wasting all of our time checking every Calico crate from now on.
It'll find all that gas. Will it fit comfortably in the Sentinel, or
The gun?
yeah?
We still have one in there at the moment.
We've still got.
The best.
We've still got one.
The best shit probably fitted in is probably
The
the
cargo pod?
second.
Yeah, the newer
freighter.
ship, right? Because it was empty. They were coming back to
They
reclaim.
were actually coming to collect these, though. So yes.
See, I'll go load it into there. Well, I guess
Hang on a
Tiala
minute.
will, and I'll follow along, pretending to be strong and helpful.
Shouldn't we get? Shouldn't there actually be another powerful biotic who is just as powerful as Irenicus, but isn't the leader? Because the script says she's not the leader, but she's just as powerful and capable as him.
See?
Well, see, I've learned from Marvel movies, particularly Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, that you have a super powerful lead character who's male. You need to have 3 equally powerful, if not more powerful, females who are just not the protagonist because...
Didn't they do that in Black Panther?
Yes! So where are they? Where's their gear, more importantly? Oh wait, no, because they have to win. And then just decide not to pursue victory, because that would make them less empowered. Legend of the Ten Rings, I'm looking at you.
Let's see here, I'll roll this.
Here we go.
I think a D8 seems reasonable. 7 of the Turians were female.
Yeah, but then we're not equally as powerful, if not more so, than him.
But
But that's
all
not doing it
actually-
right. That's
all
not
the
doing it
biotics.
right.
How many of them were biotics?
All of them. They were in fact Reaper thing. Because they've just got to be better. Ken, you're not doing it the Marvel way. Be
No,
more
I'm
Disney.
No.
Call yourself an executive.
I mean, don't you already have a more powerful female character who's part of the main group?
No, you don't understand. That's tokenization.
The token Asari.
Fuck it, when Logain dies, hopefully by the end of the night, I'm going to make a male Asari.
Denied. Because they just don't exist.
No, but it'll be just an Asari, but she's going to insist everyone use male
pronouns, yeah.
Sir,
I
ma'am.
don't want that in my
Sir is a gender-neutral pronoun already. It never used to be, but it is. Has been for 100 years.
100 years.
100 years! Oh yeah, it's finished now. I suppose I should go watch it, although I feel no motivation to.
Oh, I do have I haven't even watched them. I got the last couple of episodes yesterday, downloaded them, but I haven't.
I'm not editing this. You just incriminated yourself. That's a crime. I don't do that.
Yeah, we've done worse.
I'm a good boy.
Yeah, but to be fair,
You, Dr. Fauci, are guilty of this
but to
crime,
be
I
fair, we
assert.
never specified it was episodes of Rick and Morty. We were very vague.
Next, you could be downloading a car.
Yeah.
I
What if I
wouldn't.
could?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. They had told me I wouldn't.
One day this will be presented as evidence in a court case.
3D printed car.
You actually cited outburst exception. You could have just been boasting to look like a big man.
But he's white. And a man.
Don't dox him, dude.
No, we have to cancel it.
I mean, there are so few people in this world that are white and men.
Yeah.
They're just going to narrow it down like that.
Take
Doxing, yo.
Yeah.
Next you'll be saying you exist in a place.
Take that. You'll be cancelled off your social media, kid.
No more Twitter for you.
Okay, so some fine passes you've disassembled and not reassembled, but
Loaded up.
Loaded up, possibly in some empty cocoa crates. The various pieces of gum. I saw that.
Now there could be big guns in the cover crates.
It's like all the rules of the universe just don't even... Oh, I see what you're doing.
And we encounter the guys that probably won't even have suicide teeth anymore.
They got rid of the suicide teeth and now it's no fun.
Those suicide teeth make no goddamn sense, and you know it. Unless they really are a super powerful, secret, ultimate cult organization that we should be supporting.
Cerberus! Oh wait, supporting, no.
Well, that's what you gotta do, isn't it? Final Fantasy XIV, Heaven's Ward. All the bad guys are good guys. Down with government. Fuck you. Also, nothing makes sense because you're retconning things at a rate of knots. Turns out we used a phoenix down on that murder victim. Wait, that... So I am a cunt. who's just been letting people die for no reason.
I started skipping a story near the end there.
Oh, I have completely just started skipping all the cutscenes possible.
Except for the class missions. I like this.
I'm out of them.
Can you pick some more up?
Good. And by class missions, I hope it's everyone in the game was in college. So and like cheerleader Merlwib is there. And captain of the football team Ralbon.
Warrior of Dark's the gym teacher.
So yeah, you got a ship full of stuff, and then I suppose the Turian military arrives.
Diablo's problem.
You're of course the most fitting to talk to these people with all your clearance and whatnot.
Look, I'm very busy and can't.
Yeah, they just land nearby in a large frigate.
It's coming true.
Mine.
To the number
Mine.
viruses and just turn into the number 4.
I am a Tyrian general here to commandeer your ship.
Commander Julian.
So I'll wait for them
to disembark. Sweet. 3 Turians come out. One clearly looking more important than the others.
It is my ship.
Hello.
Hello, TL Diabo.
Legate Arentus.
Have you had pick up the prisoners?
Yes, and take the Element Zero back to its original owners.
The one out of the ship.
The Element Zero that was stolen?
It's all gone.
No, it isn't.
That's what you told us.
You told us.
You
all
told
of it
us
was
the
gone.
only Element Zero that was here was the stuff that we've been shipped in with.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
And that we were to take that back to the station.
Yeah. Oh, that was a sergeant saying
Sergeant
that.
said that.
I mean, don't hand over anything yet. Obviously,
No.
I have to call
Yeah.
up General What's-His-Toots to confirm that these are the guys that are supposed to be here.
So yeah, that's what he says.
I'll be relaying this back through to Logain.
Hang on, let me double check his identity. Send a
Playing with the finger puzzle.
get the image from the thing. Call the general. What was his name? Bunny Lips. God, I can never remember his name. Pinbomb.
Dauntless?
Not the bad guy.
Oh, so not the general who's behind everything.
Wait, everything?
Well,
Even
you know what I
Lassiter's?
mean. Yeah, and the Reapers. He's behind the Reapers as well.
Is more believable than it's Cerberus is the main enemy of the series.
Wait, so if everybody whose name ends in us is sus?
Yeah. Yeah, that is literally true. Except for one Turian. Jeb Perfectus.
I believe Calanus is the guy you're after.
It ends with us.
Sus.
And I believe every Quarian name that ends in Zalu.
No, my name doesn't end in sus.
I wasn't.
Your
finished.
name ends in Mal.
Mal.
It's just
sus.
dead.
From the
It's
Latin.
Zalo from the other end.
Bad. Look, your name tells us everything we ever need to know about your character. And I'd live to believe you didn't even intend that, but it's all accurate.
I still don't know where it comes from.
I explained it and I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, I forget things a lot. Except for Zardos.
That's why just like sitting there on his bedside table is Fluffles and Stump. And he's just been like, where are they? Where are they?
Fluffles is
Logain.
even stump.
No, I'm Logan.
Yes, that's why I'm saying your name.
Oh.
How can I help?
Oh, I just want to confirm that
I take it the legates arrived.
information picture. I just want to confirm that these are the correct persons that you
Yes.
sent. There goes the big firefight I was hoping for.
Chance to get a frigate.
And,
Yes, like exactly.
and my frigate. No, see, the Logan's not saying it because it doesn't sound like this.
True.
Well, there goes that firefight I was on. No. Okay, thank you.
Of course. Anything else I can help with?
I don't know, is there
The
anything...
Ezo.
The Zon. Yeah, they taken possession of that.
Affirmative. Unless you want to take it back to Asari space, I assumed you wanted to get back to the Citadel.
Yes, Citadel. The thing's good.
That's where we're meant to be taking it, is the Citadel.
Plus, if they want to take it, they might need one of the freighters to take it. If their frigate can't.
Well, I'm assuming
to the
you
thing.
will help them in that regard.
Well, no, if we take it back, we get to keep the ship.
Well, we're keeping the ship anyway. We've already laid claims on it. Oh, fine, whatever. Whatever gets us onto the next mission faster.
Yep.
Good.
Anything else I can help with?
I don't think so. I should go.
Callan us out.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Sorry.
Assuming that was really him and not a digital... I'll quickly check the image because we've learned from that Solarian mission with the afro that I have to do this. Because otherwise... Because no, I said I was going to have to check everything, no matter how obnoxious it is. I can already tell you the number's 21.
Okay. Seems legit, bro.
That's good because my tablet has stopped displaying.
I see that. Or, I see the lack of that.
Keyboard's lit up. Maybe if I do this. Hey, there we go. That was concerning.
Maybe a touchpad fail.
Ah, this is a pretty failed tablet. It's not great. I mean, it's good, but like this, it's got little idiosyncrasies that are weird. Like how my stylus doesn't work with it at all. But I can just take a pen and it will work.
Yes, sorry, we were just checking over your credentials. We've had other issues beforehand. Right this way.
Of course.
How do you plan on moving the EZO? It's quite a full ship.
We've got a freighter on the way to attach itself to the pods.
Would you like to do that in space? Would it be easier for you?
We should be able to do it here, land it. If you disconnect the current one from the pods, we should just be able to land it in the right spot and hook them up.
Alright, I can, how far away is the ship?
I think Rover's flying that one.
This makes for a very easy
It's a
transfer
little
of
bit
prisoners.
slower, so it's probably going to be a couple more hours, so we'll load the prisoners on and then wait for the...
The prisoners are all in one of the EZO pods. We've got them sedated at the moment. You're aware that some of them are bionic.
Yes, we've been informed.
Right this way. Take them to where they are.
He signals some more of his men to come out of the ship, and then they start gathering up the prisoners. What's everybody else doing while prisoners are being moved?
Seeing as we have a little bit of time, and I won't be able to do it mid-flight on the way back, I just want to go and start having a look at the modifications they made to the drive core failure ship. And just kind of go and see what they actually did
Oh, okay.
and like assess that.
Okay.
Also repair. Of course, if we head out too early, I probably won't learn too much, but 35.
Okay. They essentially have a... It's almost like a secondary... Not a full secondary engine, but a secondary half engine substitute that's deliberately designed to
Just
act
fail.
like a failing piece of act like a basically spray up the EZO like it would if it was failing.
How complicated do I think coming up with this modification and performing it would be?
Because you've got plans for us to turn a bunch of people biotics
Yeah.
and kill off 10 times that number?
If it's something that's like super complicated, they would have probably had to get outside help to do it. And I can't think.
It's not super complicated. It's pretty basic. It does take up a lot more space in the engine room is the main downside, and it makes it harder to get to.
The rest of the
It would make it hard to get to the rest of the engine for repair. So if there were actual problems with the main engine, it's a bit harder to.
Well, it's good that you're examining this, because obviously before we sell it, this whole assembly has to go.
And I want to. Can I think of any practical use for it beyond this?
Crop dusting.
Make a. What knowledges do you have?
But that's not fair!
Biology, physics, technology, space.
Space!
Space!
Be technology.
Uh, 29.
You could potentially modify this in order to create, within limited scope, another drive trail that is not the one that would be normally
Kind of like
of your ship.
An
But it would-
additive.
You'd only be able to do it to certain ships. Like it would only be ships that are heavier, for the most part, than like this model.
Yeah, I couldn't make it look like a smaller drive trail.
No.
I could only make it look like a larger one.
No, because it would have to be something that would be significant enough to mask. Well, essentially not. Yeah, what kind of mask? Replace the existing drive trail. Whereas if you tried to create something that was like a smaller ship, it would your actual drive trail would overpower it. So
That's good to know, and this also tells me that if they got outside help to do the modification, which we might find through their financial records, because it requires a modification to do something like that, the person who made the initial one knew what it was probably going to be used for and could be held accountable.
Yeah. It could also be potentially modified to crystallize other substances into the other atmosphere of the planet. But it would require heavy modification, because this is already taking something that would already be part of an engine and doing it.
Okay, I have some ideas for what we might be able to turn that into something useful
It's-
and hopefully smaller.
It sounds like a bait ship. So we could probably get it to Turian military or CSEC if it's something to lure out pirates for.
Or we could blow it up.
I mean, you could blow it up. You could do that with almost anything. You've probably got the explosives. You could certainly blow up chairs.
Why would we want...
I'm not saying you would, I'm just saying, for as an example.
as an example.
There's something that would be very small and easy to blow up. I was just testing to see if you were secret base worshippers.
I thought I already admitted that last session.
He is.
I was saying if you're secret ones, I'm not trying to find out if you're overt ones. Listen, moron!
That's good. You get 5 points.
After all, like it says in Brendan's family motto, the Campbell family motto, you can't spell best without best. Also, lol, Glencoe.
It
Go
was
for
just
20
like
blaze
fuck
it.
all the other Scottish families.
That's what it means to be a Campbell. Fuck you guys in your Scotland. We love England.
Full plate armor is for Chads.
What's wrong with you people? Fucking England fucking sucks. Why would you want to be there? Anyway, so finally we all get into space, having done all the things.
I mean, if you want to get into space, who's flying the various ships? Because you've got 3 ships that are yours, apparently.
Oh, for once I'm flying our good ship, Lollipop.
So you're flying
That would
Sentinel.
fly for you.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna fly the bloody ship. I guess I'll just sit here with my thumb up my ass and do nothing.
And I guess I'm flying the looks like a skeletal fish ship now.
Yeah, it would basically look like a skeletal fish.
And I'll fly Sid modified evil ship.
Oh, you're flying that one. They trust you with that.
Ah, the one that's
Well-
guilty of crimes.
AKS Renegade or whatever it's called.
The cutest.
That's right.
So Tiala, which ship are you traveling
Well, the
with?
Sentinel.
Smart.
Just the OG Sidewinders on the Sentinel. Yeah, we could just leave them and fly off for adventures in the galaxy like old times.
Got to swing by and pick up gold.
We could do that though.
Go to
We could do
Tuchanka and go pick up
We
gold.
could go by there. We could pick them up.
Spend some
Yeah, we
time
could
hunting
head
down the Roken.
You can just dig up a random drill body that's
Oh!
pretend it's a Roken and weekend at Bernie's this shit.
It's just a lettuce on the top of a broom head.
It is actually very tempting to do that right now. I'm not even going to lie about it. It's, yeah, that's probably the way of it.
Okay, so Ator makes the piloting roll, I guess, to see how fast you get back.
Should have got that frigate.
Oh yeah.
Get one priced out. I need the specifications.
You know the one I want.
I know.
It won't even be made yet.
Showing you commissioned.
Got to be just like every other Mass Effect role-playing game. You have fucking Normandy.
Okay. Echo's going to get you there in 14 hours.
I believe my ship would be slower. So if I beat his time, then I'm just a better quarry.
Natural one.
That's all I would
I'm not seeing a die tumble across the table. I'm actually still not because the tablet's in the way.
36.
Jesus.
Nice.
It's still what I told. Did I tell? 15s or higher. And I've got no cage to put it in. Huh?
You can borrow mine.
You might need it.
D20.
11.
You got 36. You do beat. You do beat. You do beat. You do